Hello YouTube, MUFC Legend here, and I'm back again in the video. And so as you may have noticed, I've changed my name to MUFC Gamer, and that's because I was doing FIFA 17 career mode videos. But if you have been following them, I've not done it in a long time, and I don't think I'll be carrying that series on because of, I got university and that. So I'm sorry about that, but I'll have to change my name after 5 months or something. I mean, it's stupid, but I'll change it back to MUFC Legend once I get the chance. But anyway, in this video, what I will be doing is predicting Manchester United's team against Swansea, which is tomorrow, and Swansea are at home, so obviously Manchester United are away. And so this is the team that I think Jose Mourinho will pick, as opposed to the team that I would like to see happen. But anyway, let's get into the team predictions. So in goal, I'm going to stick with David De Gea. There's no argument here. He's just one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League or even in the world. I think, in my opinion, he's the best in the world. But that's obviously very, very biased because he's a Manchester United keeper. But even then, David De Gea is a beast of a goalkeeper. No one can deny that. Left back, I am going to stick with Shaw, even though he has been really, really out of form. I mean, he had a shocker against Fenerbahce, and to be honest, all our players did. But I doubt. I mean, Shaw. Shaw he's not come back fit enough or something. I'm not really sure what's wrong with Shaw, but he's not really been that great at the moment. He looks too slow, too sluggish. He's not sharp. I don't think he's match fit yet. I think Mourinho's just thrown him in there without building his fitness up, which is kind of strange because Mkhitaryan has been fit apparently for nearly a month now, and he's easing him inside it. And I thought when Mkhitaryan came on, he changed the game for us. He played really, really good passing. He made us go forward like Mata does. So Mkhitaryan has to start, I think, against Swansea. But we'll get to that soon. So centre backs, Blind and Rojo did not have a good game against Fenerbahce. They were absolutely rubbish, and I hope we don't see that again. And I hope we see Blind, because we need him. We need at least one player that can build up from the back. And I want to see Smalling back. I'm not sure what the situation is on Smalling. Hopefully he's fit and ready to play. Or is he red carded? I don't know. I forgot what's happened with Smalling. But if he is fit and ready to play, he's eligible to play, I would do Smalling and Blind. Smalling, he had 1 or 2 bad games, but he's still a good centre back. And as long as Eric Bailly, in my opinion, Eric Bailly is our best centre back. As long as he's out, I think Smalling and Blind should continue the partnership that they created last season into this season and the upcoming matches, because they were a brick, and we need to form that brick again in defence. Our defence has been looking very, very shaky in recent matches. Right back, I'm gonna stick with Darmian. I thought Darmian he played very, very good against Fenerbahce. Unluckily, we lost. Obviously, it was 3 very, very good goals in that match. Amazing goals. David De Gea couldn't do anything about Sal's overhead kick. The second goal was the free kick. David De Gea was just rooted to the spot, and obviously Rooney's banger. The other opposition goalkeeper couldn't do anything. So it was 3 fantastic goals. They could have been unavoidable if you think about it, in the terms of if you marked Sal closer, but that's just tactics and that's different. But I thought Darmian overall has been really, really good. He's been sharp. But what I like about him is he's evened out his play. So defensively, he's always been very, very good defensively. However, in attacking wise, he offers way more now. He offers more runs inside, more passes, more creativity inside, and he offers that width that Valencia does as well. That was my only complaint with Darmian last season, and this season he's showing that he can do that. So 2 centre defensive mids. What I would do is start Carrick 1000%. I would start Michael Carrick, and I think Jose Mourinho will start him. I think he rested him against Fenerbahce for him to start against Swansea. And Herrera is obviously red carded, and I hope he doesn't go with Fellaini. But I think I doubt he'll go with Carrick and Schneiderlin. I thought Schneiderlin had a very, very bad game against Fenerbahce. Schneiderlin is not a Man United quality player. He's a good player, but Schneiderlin has really been really rubbish for us, really, really poor. So what I think what's going to happen is it's going to end up being Carrick and Fellaini in midfield. Although I would hate to see Fellaini start. I know there are some Man United fans who like him, but I honestly Fellaini can't play football. In the cam position, I'm going to stick with Juan Mata. He makes us tick. He makes us play football. Even if Fellaini is in that team, Mata will start. Fellaini needs to get the ball and give it to Mata straight away. Fellaini just give to Mata or Carrick. Someone that can pass. Obviously, Fellaini can't even pass. But yeah, Mata has to be in that team. Every game that Mata started, I think we've won or we've not lost. And I think we saw Mata's absence against Fenerbahce. I mean, we weren't even playing football. Honestly, I don't know what the players were doing. It was just incredibly poor game. So Mata has to be in there. Left mid, what I would do is drop Marcus Rashford, give Anthony Martial a start. Rashford looks very tired, very fatigued. He doesn't look match fit. Although he had some key good moments against Fenerbahce, he didn't look that great. Anthony Martial, however, he's got a point to prove. He's still got very good potential. I love Anthony Martial as a player. All he needs to do is get a few assists, goals to get him going, and I think Martial can be amazing. But what I think he needs to do more is just get that desire that Sanchez or someone shows. I'm not comparing him to Sanchez or anything. Arsenal fans don't hate me, but I think Martial needs to show a desire to get the ball, and he looks too easy, open-minded during the match. So yeah, Anthony Martial, left mid. Now right mid, I doubt Memphis will start, and I think what will happen is Mkhitaryan. I think Mkhitaryan will start against Swansea. I mean, I don't know why, but Mkhitaryan is an amazing player. He's so good. I'm really unsure why Mourinho has not put him into the squad. I mean, put him into the team. Sorry, he's been match fit for like 3 to 4 weeks. Apparently, that's what the news is. There's very strong rumours suggesting that he looked great against Fenerbahce, and him, Mata, and Martial and Carrick, they could open up defences, and I think Mkhitaryan is the player. And obviously, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is misfiring. I don't trust Zlatan Ibrahimovic anymore to finish chances. I mean, I've been saying game after game, Ibrahimovic will do it this time. He'll score this time. But he's missing very easy chances for a world-class player. He is a world-class player, obviously, but for that quality, you can't miss those chances. And Rooney's goal against Fenerbahce shows, the passion, desire, and he just banged it. And that's what he needs to do more. So I'm going to start with Wayne Rooney up front, with Zlatan Ibrahimovic dropped to the bench. Even if Rooney drops deep, Mata plays very good in the centre forward role as well, so they can interchange position. Martial comes inside sometimes, Mata drifts out wide, Mkhitaryan can come in. So it's very good interchangeable positions between these 4 players. Carrick will sit deep, Fellaini and Mata will go forwards, I think. Although I would not like to see Fellaini involved in our play because he can't even pass. But I think this will be the teams. Let me go over it again. David De Gea in goal, Shaw, Blind, Smalling, Darmian, Carrick and Fellaini centre defensive mids with Martial, Mata and Mkhitaryan, all behind Wayne Rooney up front. I think that's going to be the team. Now let me do a score prediction. I'm going to say, as a Man United fan, obviously I'm going to predict us to win. It's going to be a very hard match against Swansea because they play some very good football at times. But I'm going to say it's going to be a very tight match, but Man United will edge it 1-0. I'm not going to predict goal scorer, but for the fun, for the fun of it, let's just say Henrik Mkhitaryan 1-0 to Manchester United, 3 points on the road, and yeah, that's it. So, anyways, I'm going to start uploading more videos now. I'm sorry I've not been uploading that many score predictions and match team predictions, everything like that. But I will start to do that more and more. The channel, you lot have really supported me, and I really appreciate it. So if you can keep doing that same, I'll keep producing content now, and I'll see you guys later.